What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. So Wendy said Kelvin got 48 hours, honey, to get his stuff and get it moving, y'all. They done took him out of or they trying to get rid of him as the executive producer. And honey, they done told that Ferrari. Before we get into the commentary, definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoy my video.
I already know it's your girl Britney Chanel.
Honey, Wendy done said, you better call on Tyrone. Call him, but you can't use my phone. Help him. He need to come and help get show. Wendy ain't playing no games out here at all. I don't know what old boy thought this was gonna be. Allegedly, or no, not even allegedly, they're saying word on the street is that this whole Ferrari was repoed, but I'm gonna say told because that's what the article is saying, y'all. But Kelvin, I don't understand what he thought, y'all. Did he really think he was just gonna be gallivanting around with this lady and Wendy wasn't supposed to level up some type of way? Like, what was that about? So I am on the dailymail.com, darling. And basically, they are reporting that, and it says here, let me see. Okay, so Kelvin has been fired as an executive producer on his estranged wife, Wendy Williams' show. And they saying that the $215K Ferrari he bought for his baby mama is being towed away. Like, you thought, I don't know what he thought. I don't know what. See, this is why I was like, see, Wendy need to let her have him and let him go back. Your Reebok is at the front door where you left him, boo. You came, probably bringing nothing, you're leaving with nothing, honey. That's how it need to be. Especially, you don't want to be a Mary J. Blige in a Kindle situation, darling. You don't want that type of situation. Even Mary, they was saying that she want a man with more money than her. And all of that. So basically, y'all, it says Williams decided she finally had enough of her philandering husband of nearly 22 years and served him divorce papers at her TV show in Manhattan last Thursday. I got to serve him early. And it says the 47-year-old was fired from the show, and as Wendy's manager, a source on the show confirmed to the dailymail.com. And as he should be. I don't like that apology that he did. I feel like he was really trying to save his job. And he should have been thinking about that before he decided to have a 10-year relationship allegedly with somebody. And I'm happy that Wendy is leveling up. Like, you don't need him. You don't need the problems that he's bringing. You don't need just the foulness of him gallivanting around town. This woman, first of all, can we get a towing of that Chanel bag as well? Like, that's like $1,500. Then can we also get, he out here buying diamonds and stuff. Like, he was, I don't know what fantasy he was in. It was some dream lover come rescue me type of stuff he was on, honey. I don't know what kind of fantasy he was in my Mariah Carey voice. Now, the source also said Hunter had been given 48 hours to remove his belongings from their marital home in Livingston, New Jersey, as she was seen apartment hunting in New York City on Tuesday. Wendy like, come and get your stuff. Get your stuff out the office. Get your stuff out the house. Get your stuff. You doing all that talking. Oh, you doing all that talking, honey. Wendy need to just play the whole first couple of Destiny's Child albums. I say play the whole first couple of Taylor Swift albums and the Destiny Child albums. Get you a Haagen-Dazs, honey. Put your feet up, a pedicure, manicure, and Wendy is gonna be all right, honey. Now, also, Wendy reached her tipping point after learning Hunter had been living the high life with his decade-long mistress, Sharina Hudson, who gave birth last month, splurging on Rolls Royces, Ferraris, and gifting her with diamonds. And honey, if he done spent all that money and don't have nothing to show for that, that is a sin and a shame. Because at this point, he should have some secured, some money. If at least if you was smart and you was creeping, you should have put some money to the side, knowing that the lady was gonna eventually, which I'm talking about when I say the lady, I mean Wendy. Like, who in their right mind was just gonna allow you to continue to make a fool of them? Like, who? And you know, like I said before, I feel like men just get comfortable. Like, they feel like sometimes you'll never leave or you'll never get tired, honey. But you know, y'all know, women get tired through, and they get tired. And honey, this whole situation is delayed in my Kaya voice. So anyway. Oh, you splurging on Rolls Royces, Ferraris, and gifting people with diamonds, and you think people is gonna let you show out? No. Anyway, Hunter released an apology on Tuesday admitting he was not proud of his recent actions and was trying to right some wrongs while taking full accountability for what he had done. So you wait until before when you know Wendy gave you these papers, and then now you like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, please. His groveling statement, because that's exactly what it was, came after the flashy $215,000 plus gold Ferrari Portofino he gifted Hudson was being seen being towed away. A day after Wendy hit him with the divorce papers. That's what he get, y'all. You was all the way bugging. On every level, this man seemed like he was bugging. Wendy said she wasn't taking no more. And then, you know, I think because Wendy is around sound people, you know, she has a life coach. Her sister was recently seen with her, and she said she had dinner with her the other day for like 3 hours. I feel like these people be telling you, no, girl, you need to get that, you need to do that, and you need to get rid of this dude. Everybody that I've seen, like the women on The View, they said, Wendy, you gonna be all right. They supporting you. And I feel like Wendy, honey, when she was on her show the other day, looked good. When she threw that fake air cigarettes like Angela Bassett on Waiting to Exhale, I knew Wendy was gonna be all right. Now, it says here, the source said Kelvin had expected to stay on the show. I don't know why. And as Wendy's manager, he ran the show with an iron fist. He was the guy who kept the vultures away. Y'all, also, have y'all noticed that the guy, when they pan toward the camera, the one that wear the glasses, the little light-skinned guy, don't he look much happier now? He got a little glow too, honey. The staff was probably tired of him too. You know, I get the feeling. Now, it also says, but when Wendy saw the photos of him and Sharina last week on the Daily Mail going out for dinner and her driving around in a Ferrari, she was furious. That's what tipped her over the edge. She was like, he's gotta go. She now wants him out of her life completely. She's given him 48 hours to clear his office, clear his belongings out of the house. You need to move this, you need to move that. She wants him gone, y'all. Wendy's sister Wanda came up from Florida, y'all. I told y'all, sometimes you need a sister to do a salon in the elevator for you when you are not strong enough to do it for yourself. Sometimes you need your sister sometime to go in when a person is doing you wrong. They'll be there for you. So basically, Wendy means business. She's cleaning house. So a day after DailyMail.com published photos of the new Ferrari that Hunter gifted Hudson, it was loaded onto a truck and taken away. Whoo, y'all, I cannot make this type of stuff up. This is like a soap opera that is playing out, and Wendy is looking all the way like gold right now, honey. Skin glowing. Wendy is like, go get that car, go get that. Don't allow him to come back in this building unless he need to get his stuff and make his exit, honey. Wendy is like, I am through. So basically, a Ferrari dealership from Greenwich, Connecticut picked up the golden car as two men who appear to be helpers for Hunter looked on. Hunter's statement on Tuesday read as follows. 28 years ago, I met an amazing woman, Wendy Williams. At the time, I didn't realize that she would not only become my wife, but she would also change the face of the entertainment world. I have dedicated most of our lives in the business empire that is Wendy Williams Hunter, a person that I truly love and respect unconditionally. Here go my thing, y'all. If you respected somebody and you love somebody, you would protect them from being publicly ridiculed, all that. Why would you have a mistress, allegedly, and then be gallivanting around town? Like, that's how you do somebody that you was with for 28, you claim 28 years ago when you met her? That's how you do a person? Like, that's how you repay the person love and respect for you? You sit there and you got this woman walking around with diamonds and Chanel purses and, you know, on the pool side or the beach with you with her lips tooted up, and you using your money to fund allegedly businesses that ain't go correctly. And it's just like, I really kind of feel like it could have been on Wendy's dime. That's just my opinion. And I just feel like that's how you claim that you respect somebody unconditionally. Like, that's, and then you see the person withering away because Wendy had to take so many breaks from her show. And that's how you love and respect somebody? Please. And then it says, I'm not proud of my recent actions and take full accountability and apologize to my wife, my family, and her amazing fans. I'm going through a time of self-reflection and I am trying to right some wrongs. Blah, blah, blah. No matter what the outcome is or what the future holds, we are still the Hunter family, and I will continue to work and fully support my wife in the business and through any and all obstacles she may face, living her life of sobriety while I also work on mine. First of all, why is he even mentioning her sobriety? Like, this is about you. You slick, cynic, subliminal. You see how dudes do, though? You see how they do? I'm going to continue to support her while she live her life of sobriety. Why are we bringing attention to Wendy and what she was at the sober house for or whatever, which I clearly feel like she could have put herself in the sober house to get away from him and to clear her mind and all of that, and just to be away from the public and stuff, because sometimes when you're in a humble situation, you could really start to see stuff for what it is, you know? And he also said, I ask that you please give me and my family privacy as we heal. Thank you. But he was like, I will continue to work and fully support my wife in the business. Sir, she just served you divorce papers. You had your shot. You blew it. Oh, you made it all the way to the league, sir, and you blew it. What are y'all's thoughts about this? Honey, what are y'all thoughts about this car being towed? And Kelvin saying he fully loves and respects Wendy and respects his family's privacy, and he's doing self-reflection. Leave your comments and your thoughts down below, and I will see y'all on the next video.